Hi guys! So today I am going to do a wedding look that is really pretty, glamorous, but also can do like a natural look too. So keep watching and I hope you enjoy. I am gonna just take off whatever is left on my face. So I'm just gonna do a little makeup wipe. And I always have some type of makeup left from my eyes. So just get that off so you have a nice clean slate. And next, if you haven't already moisturized, definitely moisturize. And also, I always do some type of primer before you put any makeup on. So I'm just using the e.l.f. primer. This stuff is very, I'd say it's heavy, so like use it lightly. I'm gonna start with the eyes because you tend to get fallout on the rest of the face. So when you do any type of wedding makeup or your own makeup, just start with your eyes because then you can just clean up whatever's underneath and then do your foundation, everything afterwards. Okay, so first I'm just gonna do a little bit of concealer on my eyelid just so that palette is really clean and ready for you to work with. So I'm just gonna take a little bit. It's my e.l.f. concealer. And I'm just gonna prime those eyelids just so the color really stands out. Now I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay palette. It's an oldie but a goodie. And I'm gonna use this color right here. It's just like a light, really light beige color. And I'm gonna really load up on my brush and work from the front and then blend all the way. Okay, so once you have that, I'm gonna take this color right here. It's like a really pretty champagne pink color, and I'm really gonna pack that on right in the front here. So just do really small pats with that color and really try to pack it in. Perfect, just like that. So now I'm gonna go in with this really pretty, it's like a dusty lilac color, and I'm gonna do that right on the ends. And take this slow. I dab it right on my skin just to kind of make sure it doesn't get too concentrated right away. So dab that on your hand and just press into the ends of your eye. And what you're trying to do is make that base right on that edge so you can just blend it into the rest of that color. Okay, so now take your blending brush and just slowly blend that middle color together. And just blending out that top area. Okay, I'm gonna take that color a little bit more, but with an angled brush. And I'm going to start to pack it into that corner. And what you're really looking for is that gradient effect. Okay, so now I'm going to take this color called Suspect, and I'm going to work that into the crease. Again, take your blending brush, just lightly blend that in. Okay, now I'm going to take this color that we used in the beginning and just highlight the brow bone. And I'm going to take a little bit of this black, like just a dab, put it on your hand first, just to get all that fallout. Like that. And then go back in that corner and make a tiny little triangle shape. And pat that in. And same thing on the other eye. Take your blending brush one more time and really focus just right in that mid area. Don't touch the corner. Okay, now I'm gonna take a little bit more of that champagne-y pink color and pack that right in the middle again. Take this small smudge brush and use a little bit of that black. And I'm gonna pull my eyelid up and I'm gonna line. And I'm pulling my skin really tight. Just flicking it out. And keep it nice and thin as you go in the inner corner. Just like that. I'm gonna take this angled brush and I'm just gonna dip it into my brow. I'm gonna warm it up on my hand first. And I'm gonna start on the edges. I'm just gonna outline. And then I'm gonna use what's left over and take it toward the front. And I always like to go through afterwards and just brush, just so it softens whatever you just put in. And I have a little trick with hairspray. If you hairspray this and then you brush your brows, they'll stay in place, just in case you don't have brow gel or anything like that. Okay, on to face. So we already primed. I'm going to take my Chanel foundation and first I'm gonna warm it up and just start placing it all over my skin. So take your beauty blender and blend it all around your skin. And if you don't have a beauty blender, these things are amazing. They don't soak up all the foundation and they really give a really nice finish. Okay, so once you have your face makeup on, which now I just look, oh, I just got so much in my hair. Oh, well, that's okay. So now I'm gonna take my fan brush and I'm gonna use a really matte bronzer, and I'm just gonna select the cheekbone and do a nice little crease right there into the top of the cheekbone down. You can take a little bit on your brush and just go around your face. And that'll not only warm up your foundation, but also contour the rest of your face. Okay, so now I'm gonna take some setting powder and I'm gonna set under my eyes. And this is great for brides, just for pictures, just so their skin looks extra flawless. Just like that. And while that sets, we can do lips. So I'm using this natural shade by e.l.f. But first I'm gonna put chapstick on. So I'm gonna take this lipstick and I'm just gonna outline my lips. Pretty, it's just like a really pretty rosy pink shade. And if you want that to look extra sleek, just take concealer and just outline the lips and then blend them in. So I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour powder, and I'm going to grab the lightest color here, and I'm going to outline the bottom of my jaw just to get that really cut cheekbone right there. And I'm also going to do it down the bridge of my nose and up at my T-zone. If you need a little bit more of that bronzer, you can do a little more. So I like to contour my nose. This is totally optional, especially for a bride. But I like to do a really, really light contour. So I'm just using that same matte bronzer and I'm rubbing whatever is on my brush off just so we don't go too crazy to begin with. And I'm just gonna start to brush down on the sides of my nose. And then I'm also gonna come right in, cut these out a little on the front and a little right on the top, just to get that shape. So now I'm going to take this fluffy brush and I'm going to start to kick off whatever baking I had on. And I'm going to take it off front. And also the under eye, sweep it off. So it leaves your skin really, really flawless, especially for brides with pictures. It's such an awesome trick. And then while they're baking, you can do either their eyelashes or their lipstick. I did the lips first, but you know, whatever you want to do. So I just put on my lashes, and I highly recommend, these are the Ardell Natural multi-pack. I got these on Amazon. They were really affordable, and it comes with 8 of them. So if you're doing a bridal party, it's awesome to have so many, because you never know how many people are going to need lashes, or if one of them rips, or, you know, who knows. But I think they're really pretty and natural, but they're also like glamorous too. So I highly recommend those ones. So now I'm just gonna go back with a little liquid liner, and I'm just gonna follow this lash line just to make sure it's totally blended. And all you need is just the very top of that lash glue, just so it's not showing. And then if you want to, take a little bit of mascara, and you can just combine your lashes underneath into the false ones. Sometimes I like to do underline or under lash mascara. I don't really want to right now, so I'm not going to. Okay, so after that, I just like to set their face, so I'm just gonna use a little setting spray, and this always is very awkward. I don't know how people enjoy that, but I guess if it's hot out, it probably feels nice. It's freaking cold today. This is the final look. So it's really shimmery but sultry, really brings attention to the eyes, and it's not too much makeup to where they're gonna feel uncomfortable on their wedding day. So I really hope this tutorial helped you guys out, and leave me comments below, and don't forget to like this if you want to see more videos like this. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching, and see you soon. Bye.